Please, viewer. No trollerino. Hey, Spice-Non. Sorry about that. One day you won't hear it anymore. When your ears get older. Like, Tess doesn't hear it. I don't know why I did old strat. Okay. It would have been about the same anyway. Yeah, it's pretty bad on my TV, unfortunately. What's LPF? Low pass filter? Really? Would that help? I don't really know too much about that kind of thing. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll have to look into that. .248. Best pace I've been on in the past couple days. Even though that Wispy was not that great. Well, it's a Game Boy game, so it doesn't have colors. But if you play, you know, the Game Boy cart into a Game Boy player or a Super Game Boy, it adds colors, as it does with every Game Boy game. In the Super Game Boy, it actually adds a lot of colors. It's like a special custom palette. But I am playing on the Wii, which only allows you to play in black and white. And interesting you should ask, there is a benefit to playing on the Wii. Oh, fuck. It's faster. By roughly 1/60th of the runtime. So for me, it saves about 40 seconds. Yeah, the animals were in Kirby's Dream Land 3 as well. I'm not sure about any in addition to that. Dreamland 3 had all these guys, all three of these guys, plus several others. I think there's 6 in that game. But I wouldn't recommend playing Dreamland 3. It looks and sounds really good, but the gameplay is actually pretty bad. Like the controls and stuff. They really bother me. Good enough. Those are the only Kirby games you played? Interesting. I've played quite a few. Not all of them. There's probably like 4 or 5 I haven't played. Actually, maybe less than that. Depending on what you consider as Kirby games, I guess. That was a little slow. This game is cute, I agree. I'm a fan of it and its cuteness. Worst one to like, please. I think that is a great one to like. One of the more difficult ones, too. Kirby games have a general reputation of being quite easy to casually beat, but this one is actually, I would say, a bit more difficult. Get in there. God damn. For the GBA. Was it Nightmare in Dreamland? That one's one of my favorites. Or was it Kirby and the Amazing Mirror? That one's one of my least favorites. Yeah, for that room, you should definitely, like, get some save states or, like, a save state at the beginning and just, like, practice it and figure out exactly what you have to do on each fish. Because if you just try and wing it, you're never going to get it. A clue? Well... yeah, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is pretty unique because it doesn't have, like, levels that you go through and beat. Instead, it's kind of more like a maze, if you think of, like, a Metroid game or something like that. It's like one big maze, and there's, like, a world map. If it was a more traditional one where you enter levels and then beat them, then it was Nightmare in Dreamland. Yeah, grabbing the fish in 3-2 is very reasonable to do. And then just use fish strats for the rest of the world. I don't blame you for doing that until you have like a 45 or something like that. Yeah, there is like a clip you can do in a few different spots, but it's pretty difficult. And attempting it loses time, so usually I wouldn't recommend it. Like, it's pretty much TAS only, but yeah. Get in. I get rid of Ku because I was gonna get rid of Ku in order to get the fish here anyway. And getting through that room with fire is actually faster without Ku than it is with Ku. But right here, you definitely want to always take Ice and Kine, because using Ku in this section is really slow. Yeah, if you have an umbrella, but you only get it by fighting the boss, which I don't fight the boss. If you are fighting the boss and getting the parasol, then you'd want to keep it until you beat Mr. Frosty. Yeah, Fish Kirby is super cute for sure. The fish is named Kine. No, fuck! That's really bad. Yeah, like if you're using fish strats, or if you know, fail at Ku strats and lose Ku, then you should really... God, I'm so dumb. Should really try and get in the door without fighting that boss. But that's also quite difficult. So it's pretty reasonable to fight Jump or Shoot and get Parasol plus Ku. But you'll still want to take Kine for this portion. I'm getting hit so much. Hey there, Glorious Bearded Man. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that sometime. And I won't have to have my splits take up so much of the screen. Golly gee. Are you serious? Why am I being so bad? This run was actually pretty good. I mean, it's still good, but I'm losing a lot of dumb time in this level. I need to focus. I did not ship anything today, as a matter of fact. I mostly printed out labels for most of the day. And, like, went and found boxes of garments and put them with the corresponding labels so that somebody else would package them. Good fight. Put the FU in focus. Otherwise it would just be Ox. I'm really excited for those palettes, though. Are they European or American style? Probably American style, seeing as you're in America. My company is Europe-based. A lot of our suppliers send their stuff on European pallets. Gold! Somehow. Interesting. Oh, it was gold because that Wyu fight was really, really good. Because he didn't jump after he did his attack. Get in the door! God. Feel your office desk got him nice. You're so handy. This level can be really rude. Why did I do that? I mean, the beginning part of that level is not supposed to be bad. Only Captain Stitch, but Captain Stitch was actually very cooperative. Oh, I did not mean to hit B that time. Welcome back, Bob. I'll probably lose a couple of seconds here. Maybe one. Not more than that. Yeah, this run's pretty decent. Because Tess says, I think YKB is confused about how streaming works. He did that last time too, it's very rude. No, I messed up. Trying to hit the middle one on every spot. Lost ice? Who needs ice? I mean, aside from in 6-3. That was a pretty good level. Okay, time to lose a lot of my time. That was pretty good. This is gonna be bad. Because of that. Losing lots of time. Yeah, that's like, it's a thing that like I didn't learn for like a very long time that you could get the powers from them. I probably should make use of that fact more often, actually. Like if I get hit, spit my power, if I think I can pick up a star. But normally I just don't do that. I don't know. But it's really a nice thing, so if you like completely lose your power, or if you like lost it before the fight or whatever, like to know that that's a possibility. Apparently I cannot push buttons today. Yeah, no, that was not nice at all. Good level. I have ice this time. Things should go a little smoother. Okay. Thought I would get around him, apparently not. This is one way to do it. Not necessarily the best way. Good. I've been messing that up a lot lately. I'm glad I got it that time. Overall, pretty good level. For being the most difficult level. This is the best pace I've been on all week, going into 6-4. So if I can actually get Coup here, I'll be in really good shape. I think the next best pace I've been at this point in the run was like plus 11 or something like that, or plus 13 maybe. I've had a lot of like plus 20s here. That was a fairly good fight. Cool! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's get a world record, friends. Yesterday, at that spot, I got Rick 5 times and Kine once and Koo 0 times. Nice, I did the thing. Now what do I do with this thing that's in my mouth? Guess I'll spit it at a Sparky. I think that guy's name's Sparky. The guy who gives Spark. That guy's name's Rocky. So surely this guy's name is Sparky, right? I think it's something completely different, actually. I don't remember. Check this time save, guys. It'll be a pretty good time save. BAM! Let's go! We're on pretty good pace. You're supposed to say PogChamp. Let's not lose Cutter here. Okay, I took that a little safe. Not trying to lose my Cutter here and ruin the run. That would have been really bad. Pretty decent phase 1. Pretty decent phase 2 as well. Might save a little time here. Yeah. Cool. World 7 is actually not terribly difficult. If I don't PB this, I'll be sad. For sure. I mean, my best possible time is a 38 right now. Like, that's insane. Yeah, I like that too. I think that's like a fun thing that you usually won't notice on your first playthrough. What am I doing? Going the wrong way. That's so stupid. I'm making some dumb mistakes today. Like, I so know that you're supposed to press down there. I really know it. But that time I just forgot. Okay. He like ate half of the feathers with his attack. Yeah, I used to do that as well. I used to have a lot of my splits labeled in different ways, with like reminders to do things. At this point, I liked it better just having them clean, and I like felt more consistent with it, but having them renamed might actually, you know, be a little helpful for me though. Like, I used to a lot of times have it like remind me what powers to get, or like different things like that. I could save 5 seconds here on Frosty. Hopefully he'll give me a nice pattern. Good. Really good. Should save all my time. Gold! Yeah, that Frosty fight went perfectly. Good. Really good fight. Should save like a second. World record is my PB. So I'm quite far ahead of world record right now. That's not too bad. Thanks. This guy's such a troll. I can still get a 38. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I always knew this PB was, like, kind of weak. And I've been meaning to strengthen it for, like, 2 years. Nearly. Yeah, like a year and a half. Maybe 2 years. Up. Just gotta not mess up these last couple things. And nothing else in the game is actually terribly hard. Down. Up. Down. Gotta say it out loud just to make sure that I don't fuck it up. Now this is RNG, but also execution both. Good, perfect. No, not perfect! Okay, fine. Okay. This is fine. We're going best ending strats. Because I didn't want to wait out another cycle. It might have been actually a terrible idea. I'm not sure what was faster in this case. Oh, there's a cutter. I should have just looked for any cutter. Duh. I was thinking I had to go, oops, all the way to the end for a cutter. But that's totally just not the case. Alright. Yeah, I think my plan on Captain Stitch backfired a little bit. No, it's not faster. I was just using it to get a cutter. Which probably would have been faster just to go get a cutter. Yeah, I probably did pass two of them. I was just thinking that I knew you could get a cutter at the end if you do the thing to get the rainbow drop. Boom! World record! Let's go! It wasn't the world record I was dreaming of like 10 minutes ago, but 39:28 is still sounds a whole lot nicer than 39:46. It's been a long time since I PB'd this category. It was like fall of 2015, a year and a half ago. Hey there, VGTW, you're just in time for the world record! You mean the record books now? You'll be in the, like, chat replay if people watch this on Twitch. So you got that going for you. You're so famous. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty tough to run against. World 1 is fine, not amazing. World 2 is also fine, kind of bad actually. World 3 is like medium. Like all the three first worlds are like medium. World 4 is quite good. I didn't really mess much up. In fact, yeah, barely anything. Not much time saved there. World 5. We got that gold in 5-2. Other than that, it was a kind of medium world. World 6 was also not that good, except for we got Coup, so that was good. Getting Coup is important. And World 7 was not... so it's like, I don't know, all the worlds are like good, but not amazing. So this run will still definitely be beatable.